practice and we'll talk. I should have done this. This is Shabbos. This is the Yom Yom for Shabbat. This is week's Torah portion. If you walk in my statutes, that's what we just learned in the speech of the Rebbe, the Sikha. Our sages say that if you go in my statutes, it says, then I will give good things. Everything is going to be good. The word "if" here is not a condition. If you do it, then this. Here the word "if" means please. If you will only go in my commandments, if you will only please, God is pleading with us. In the sense of if you would go in my commandments, God is begging us, to the Jewish people, to keep his Torah. The fact that God is begging us, this gives us power and helps us to actually do them, to remain steadfast in his choice. You have to remember that God is always helping us, whether we want to or not, whether we know it or not. God is pleading with us, please do my commandments. Moreover, if you go in my commandments, it says you will walk. The soul becomes it'll make progress. The soul will become alive. It'll become dynamic. If you go in my statutes, like we just finished saying, doing because they're God's commandments. They're not the commandments of the Jewish people or commandments of our heritage, or they're commandments of the Bible commandments to get us up to heaven, or rituals, no. This is God himself telling us that he wants us to keep Shabbat, eat kosher, put on tefillin. It's God himself. And if you do it in such a way that it's a statute, in other words, you're doing it from a source you don't understand. It's God, pure goodness, a level we can't understand. If we do it for that reason, then your soul becomes dynamic. It becomes alive. Okay, now that's what we did. Very good. Let's see.